Hello, good day everyone. Our topic for today is all about the evaluating functions. Hello, good day everyone. Our topic for today is all about the evaluating functions and how to function or how to evaluate functions. Okay? So, before that, I'll have to give you an example. So, suppose we have an example. Suppose we have given that given that a given rule or a function f of x is equals to 3x plus 6, we are going to determine, or we have to find say f of negative 2 as our input. So we have a rule here which is f of x 3x plus 6. Then we have an input f of 2. So we are going to solve this or evaluate this based on the given rule. So if we have f of x is equals to 3x plus 6, then we have f of negative 2 or positive 2 rather is equals to 3 times 2 plus 6. So evaluating, we have 3 times 2 is 6 plus 6. So f of 2 or f of 2 is equal to 12. So this will be now, 12 will now be our output, no? Ito na yung naging output natin. So based on the given rule and the input f of 2. Okay? So another one. Suppose we have another example. Suppose if we have f of x is equals to 5x squared minus 2 square root of x plus 7. Then we have to find, let's say, halimbawa, we have to find as our input is negative 3. So we are going to evaluate this. So we have f of negative 3. So lahat ng x dyan, palitan na natin ngayon ng negative 3, katulad ng ginawa natin kanina in our previous example, that we simply substitute those values as our input in every x there, no, as our variable, no, depende doon sa given, no. So in this case, kung big sabihin nito that yung f of x as a function of x, lahat nagiging x. F of negative 3, lahat ng x naman yan magiging negative 3. We have 5 times negative 3 squared minus 2 square root of negative 3 plus 7. So continue, we have 5 times negative 3 times negative 3, that is equals to positive 9, minus 2 square root of, combine our radicand here, negative 3 plus 7 is equals to positive 4. So we have here 5 times 9 is 45 minus negative 2 times, since 4 is a perfect square, the square root of 4 is equal to 2. So this will become equal to 45 minus 4. So therefore, our f of negative 3 is equals to, so this is f of 3 negative, is equals to 41. So this will be now your value or an output based on the given rule, and we have our input which is negative 3. Okay? So how about if addition or combining of functions, no? We can also add, no? We can also subtract functions based on, we have to simply, in adding, you have to add their outputs, and subtracting, we also subtract their outputs, no? So I will have to give you an example in adding and subtracting or combining of functions. Okay? So suppose we have example here. So sabihin natin f of x is equal to x squared, and suppose another function, we have g of x, say is equals to 4x plus 1. So we're going to add this, no? Suppose, depende naman sa given, you have to, let's say we have to find, sabihin natin, find f of x plus g of x. So, ano kaya yung magiging result natin if we have to add this? No? So, in adding this, we simply substitute the whole function, let's say f of x. This will become equal to x squared. And this g of x, this will become equal to 4x plus 1. So, plus, since we have to follow this operation, we have 4x plus 1. So, this will be now your answer. So, but we can rewrite this as in this form. Pwede natin sabing f plus g of x is equal to x squared plus 4x plus 1. And this will be now your answer. Okay? So, this is how to add. No? We can also subtract this. No? So, let's say, based on the given, no? Isang given na lang ang bibigay natin. We have, let's say, if you have to find f of x minus g of x, no? So, we have to determine that. So, still, we're going to substitute the value of f of x, which is equals to x squared, and then subtract. So, you have to follow also the sign or the operation, which is subtraction. Then, we have to substitute the values of, or the value of g of x here, which is equals to 4x plus 1. 4x plus 1. So that this will become equals to x squared negative 1 times positive 4x, that is negative 4x, then negative times negative or positive 1, that is negative 1. So this will be now equal to, as your final answer is, we can rewrite this as f minus g of x is equal to x squared minus 4x minus 1. Okay? So we can also, you can use operations. Now, let's say we have multiplication. No? Suppose we're going to multiply. So we have f, or we have to find, let's say, f of x times g of x. No? So still, we have x squared there as our value of your f of x. Then our g of x, palitan mo rin ito ng 4x plus 1. So that this will become equals to x squared times 4x, that is 4x cubed. X squared times 1 is equals to x squared. No? So this will become equals to f of x and g of x. Okay? So, this is the on how we evaluate functions. No? So, ito lang naman yung paraan natin kung paano evaluate functions. Is kailangan lang natin doon i-substitute yung maging inputs natin based on the given rule. Okay? So, that's all. So, see you tomorrow for another topic in mathematics. So, hope that it can help and this serve as your guide. Bye-bye!
Maraming salamat. At kung ikaw ay interesado ng mga bidyong tulad nito, mangyaring suportahan ang channel na ito sa pamamagitan ng pagpindot ng like, pag-share ng mga video at kung bago ka pa lang sa channel na ito, please subscribe sa channel na ito at pindutin ang notification bell at piliin ang all upang maabisuhan ka para sa mga paparating pang mga videos.